Hey, Dr. Kevin here out at beautiful Heirloom Farms. I just wanted to bring you guys out to the farm so everybody can see where their food comes from. And that's one thing that I believe that people need to have this fresh, an opportunity to have the fresh organic food in their body to nourish it. And I know that's part of what we talk about in our office is the essential number 3 is nutrition, putting good organic food in.
We met Dr. Miller and his staff, and right away we knew that our goals meshed. We're interested in eating well and how good food fuels the body. And they were too. So we were excited to meet each other, and we just love how much education they do with the public and with their patients. We grow all sorts of vegetables. We grow food for people, real food that doesn't come in a box or a can. It's fresh, eggs, chicken, and many different varieties of vegetables.
A lot of farms grow more of the hybrid variety of vegetables. I've always enjoyed the flavor of the heirloom varieties, so I wanted to go strictly heirloom variety.
We grow heirlooms because they're so flavorful. So it's a good way for somebody who's not experienced with eating fresh vegetables to try something for the first time, because the kale tastes so much better than store-bought kale, for example.
The reason we grow vegetables this way is because I wanted as healthy food as I could get for our own kids. I didn't want to put all that extra chemicals or all that extra stuff on the stuff that I'm eating or what my kids are eating. I wanted vegetables that my kids could just go out to the field and pick it right off the plant and eat it right away without having to wash it.
So we all know that food nowadays is not the same nutrient value or as healthy as it was even 50, 60, 70 years ago. So going with vegetables, such like Heirloom Farm does, where they're taking those practices into consideration. They're doing things to feed the soil, so to make sure that those vegetables are as vibrant and full of nutrition as possible is key when we're getting our vegetables. We also know too that the longer the food sits on the shelf, the less nutrient dense it's going to be. So sometimes when you're shopping in the grocery store, those foods have maybe been picked, they've traveled a long distance, and maybe they're a month old before you get them. So it's definitely not going to be as nutrient dense as the fresh ones that you're going to be getting here at Heirloom Farm.
It's a membership where people pay up front for the share. That's to help share in the risk of the farm with the farmer, so that I'm not taking all the risk on. There's so many variables when farming, whether it be insects or large pests like deer this year, weather, some of that stuff I just can't plan for. So by paying up front for that, that helps spread that risk out.
Our first year we had 25 members. They were basically our friends and friends of friends that we told that, hey, we're going to start a farm, do you want to buy produce from us? And explained that it was going to be a membership program where people pay up front at the beginning of the season, and then they get a box full of vegetables each week depending on what was ripe at the time. And the next year we doubled that number of people, so we continued to grow each year and add new members to our farm.
Well, we break it out into 3 different seasons. We do a spring share, we do a summer share, and we do a fall share. And in that, people can sign up to have a membership in the farm. We offer 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large, depending on how many vegetables you need. We also offer eggs on a weekly basis to pick up, and we also have meat chickens that they can either pre-order or pick up.
This is the best office space I could ask for. It's a beautiful location, and we get to experience all the seasons and the different weather out here. And to have people come to our farm and pick up produce every week and have them give us feedback about how delicious things were from the week before, that's the best reward.
We're also in town in West Des Moines at E.P. True Chiropractic on Wednesday afternoons from 4 to 5:30. We're more than willing to talk to you at that time as well.
If you want more information, come to our office or go online to get more information. And I'm so happy that you guys watched this, and we'll see you next time.